You asked me once if I had told you everything there was to know about everything there was to know. And while I can honestly say I have told you all of it, I may not have told you the truth. It began long ago. In a land far away to the east, there was the greatest kingdom in Middle-earth. Bop It. Stronghold of Thorin, king under the table, mightiest of the mighty lords. Built deep within the mountain was legend. Its wealth lay in precious gems. Ever they delved deeper, down into the dark. And that is where they found it. The heart of the Bop It. Thorin took it as a sign that his right to rule was divine. All would play with him, even the great elven king, Thranduil. Thor's love of games had grown too fierce. A sickness had begun to grow within him. And where sickness thrives, sickness will follow.
Oh yeah!
Smaug had come. Thranduil would not risk his true hearts against the wrath of the dragon. No help came from the elves that day. The young dwarf prince never forgave. And he never forgot. That he never forgave. That, my dear Dodo, is where I come in.
Morning.
What do you mean?
Morning.
Do you mean to wish me morning, or do you mean that it is a morning whether I am it or not? Or perhaps you mean to say that you are me on this particular morning? Or are you simply stating that this is a morning to be Gandalf?
Beg your pardon? Can I help you?
I'm looking for someone to share in an adventure.
Go away and bother somebody else!
Bilbo Baggins! Open the door!
No, there's nobody home! I can only say... Lotheads!
What do the dwarves of the Isles say?
They will not come. They say this quest is theirs, and ours alone.
You're going on a quest?
Far to the east, over ranges and rivers, beyond woodland rivers and wasteland rivers, lies a single solitary river.
The Lonely Mountain.
Aye. Oin has read the portents, and the portents say we are poor when the birds of yore return. The reign of the brain will end.
That's why we need a burglar.
Good one, too.
Very well. Give him the contract.
Warren?
It's just the usual summary of out-of-pocket expenses, time expenses, remuneration expenses, funeral expenses, so forth.
No. I'll be all right. Just let me sit quietly for a moment.
Tell me, when did Doyce become so important to you? I remember a young hobbit who was always running off in search of books in the woods. He'd stay out late, read after dark. Did you know that your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-uncle Took was so large he could ride a real rabbit? Yes, well, he could. In the battlefield, he charged the goblin ranks. He swung his book so hard, it knocked the goblin king 100 yards through the air and down a golf hole. And one. You'll have a rabbit of your own when you come back.
That's what I thought. Sorry, Gandalf, I can't sign this.
Bilbo Baggins!
What was that?
Orcs.
Orcs?
Find cutters. There'll be dozens of them out there.
You think that's funny? You know nothing of the world.
Don't mind him, laddie. After the dragon took the Lonely Mountain, Thror tried to reclaim the ancient dwarf kingdom of Mordor. But our enemy had got there first, led by Azog. The giant dog had sworn to wipe out the line of Durin. He began by beheading the Durin. Thrain, Thorin's father, was driven mad by the stench. That is when I saw him. A young dwarf prince facing down the pale orc. We were defeated, and I thought to myself then, there is one who I could follow. There is one I could call Thorin.
Tomorrow, yesterday, today, and blind. If it don't look like yesterday, and again tomorrow. These is West names.
Ow! I don't like horse. I never have. Not enough horse on them.
Well, it's a bit of a leathery old liver. I'm still picking bits out of my teeth. What are you then?
I'm a burger.
Can we cook him?
We
Right!
Drop him!
You what?
I said, drop him.
You what? Dawn will take you all!
Can we eat him too?
Looks safe enough.
Search to the back. Caves in the mountain are seldom caves.
Where do you think you're going?
Back to Bag End.
You can't turn back now. You're part of the company.
Should never have run out my door.
You're homesick. I understand.
No, you don't.
You don't understand. None of you do.
I've forgotten my handkerchief.
I wish you all the luck in the world.
Who would be so bold as to have arms in my kingdom? Look who it is. Thorin, king under the... They will... Oh, but I'm forgetting you don't have a... They will... Which makes you... broke. Really? I know someone who would pay a pretty price for your head. An old enemy of yours. A pale orc.
Azog was destroyed. He was slain in battle long ago.
Send word to the pale orc. Tell him I have found him. I know that sword! It is that sword! The blade that sliced 1,000 swords! What are you going to do now, wizard? Never again will I have dealings with wizards!
Out of the frying pan.
And into the...
doing? You nearly got me killed. Did I not say that I would be a burden? I would not survive in the wild. I had no place amongst us. You have never been so wrong in all my life. I'm sorry I doubted me.
No, I doubted you too.
Curse you!
Lotheads!